I'm back. Welcome to I Am Just Jen, aka Now TV. So, on Vocal, they have multiple challenges all over the place, and sometimes it just lights a fire for many of us. And this time, after being away for a while because I was really busy with life, there was a bunch of challenges that were just like, yeah, inside me, I can do this. And one of them is called the inverse competition, and it's about writing things forward but still making sure it makes sense reading backwards and that it maybe tells a slightly different story. So that poem I just shared in the other version, A to Z, This Is Me, was for one contest. But here's the key. I actually wrote that backwards. Like when Jesus got my pen in the hand and he's just like, duh, here you go, honey. And I had all the letters on the paper backwards. He's like, oh, start from Z. And I didn't know at that time there was a inverse challenge on Vocal. So I literally wrote it from Z to A. And so I did enter it into the inverse contest from for the inverse contest from Z to A. So I titled that one Z to A and A to Z inverse, This Is Me. And it says I really did write this backwards from Z to A. That's exactly how the inspiration for the challenge, the trigger of the piece came to me. So here for the inverse challenge, I will share it exactly as it is written. So I thought I would share this one again from Z to A because that happened to actually be how I wrote it in order to enter it into the contest that the A to Z one was now submitted to, or has now been submitted to. So from Z to A, or A to Z inverse, This Is Me. So this is what it reads like when you go backwards. It's really hard to do this in poetry. And if you can get that far and get that accomplished, then you can pat yourself on the back that you know you've done something, you've become somebody. So don't ever give up, don't ever lose hope. If this is who you are and what you're meant to be doing, then always test yourself by how it reads when you read it forwards and backwards. You'll be able to keep track of where you are and where you're going and what your standards want to be for you and for nobody else. So Z to A, here we go. Zealful of the road and success around the corner. I can close my eyes in a state of peace now and slumber, knowing how hard I've worked for the rewards of the plunder from the words I've been gifted to write, and the joy it will give to me from those who find their way to them, seeking the satisfaction, message, and entertainment they were made to give. Your new year and challenges now lie ahead. X marks the spots of the times left behind right where they need to be. Why worry about what cannot be undone? Embrace the power of what you can create from the lessons learned instead. Varied were your options of choice as you focused on striving for this moment that you have now reached. So unveil yourself, let your heart hang on your sleeve, share those deepest moments, and enjoy the reward of how they are received. Trust in the honesty and integrity of people and things. Smile more. Slow down and smell the roses. Regale and amuse through the stories you write, assured of by the words that now leap with pleasure in your head that desire to reach the page. Quiet the soul and take those meditative moments and hear yourself and what it is you want to say. Paradox that surrounds you is a distraction, no doubt, so don't let it get in your way. Obfuscating the layer is key. Keep clear of others who work against your comprehension and gifts. Naked and nameless, may be, but not narrow in mind are the meaning of your words. Macabre, shocking, inspiring, ground-shaking your messages may be, but no matter what the judgment or repose of others, though it may slow you down, don't let it stop you from sharing your truth. Maculate your place, stain yourself in history, challenge the barriers. Lend your heart love, learn, lead, liberate, light, listen, luxuriate, and link the way, but never stop, come what may. Keenness is key of your instincts and observations in what can be created and shared, so jolt to life all that you can from the state of their slumber and daily mundane. Trust me, I say, they will thank you later. Imbue, saturate, and infuse passion and life into souls. Honor those who sponsored your future, the precious gift to this life. Their lives blazed the way for you to receive. Gesticulation, yes, vigorous motion to the body on the stage. Bring your words. Fulfilling your destiny, no one said would be easy. But don't give up, for the gratifying reward that awaits shall be satisfying and sufficient, it's true. even if indeed it's only for you. English is a marvelous language. With words, there are so many possibilities. So choose to empower, encourage, enlighten, embrace, and enrich. Listed here are but a few. All can, however, help others find their way through. Debunk the rumors that you can't make it. Don't dilly-dally, wasting time. Show them you're elegant, tailored, and have style too. Your words are the truest reflection of you. A state of independence that's worth the hurdles. Conquer your fears and all others' queries, and you'll be sure to leave a mark in your lifetime of work. Be sure to set your planner and take each step one at a time. The right pace is above popularity and performance. Amazing and accomplished is what this life has come to be. With all the odds against me, I still came through. And though you'd think I'd be satisfied with all that I've done, I still dream of the dreams of what I want yet still to come. And how helping others in the end and all that I have to tell will be the sunshine and the rays in that new day when the reward of these words and what they do for others will be the final glory. Sorry, there is a fruit fly. There's a thing in this building. I don't know where they're hiding, but I'm constantly chasing them around, and I live in a relatively impeccably clean place, but this place clearly needs renovations because they're hiding somewhere in something, pipes or things. So I was just swatting at that. So I should probably write something about that. So there, in short, what I'm going to end with here is if you get to watch both, I'd love to hear from people through reading and listening which one they liked better. A to Z or Z to A, the way I actually wrote it. Get back to me on that. So thank you and keep coming back. There is like a handful of others that you will see popping up on Now TV, aka the channel I Am Just Jen. Bye.